Do you think America should liberate the people of Britain from their tyrannical government? Are you confused as to why I even asked that question? Well, that happens to be a poll that is pinned to the top of Elon Musk's profile that he put out today, January 6th. He made some comments over the weekend about Nigel Farage and his, inadequacy to lead the far-right Reform UK party. So I looked a little deeper, and it gets a little more. This is an AP News article from Monday, January 6th. As always, I'll put some screenshots up for you. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer on Monday condemned lies and misinformation that he said are undermining UK democracy in response to a barrage of attacks on his government from Elon Musk. The billionaire Tesla CEO has taken an intense and erratic interest in British politics since the centre-left Labour Party was elected in July. Musk has used his social network X to call for a new election and demand Starmer be imprisoned. On Monday, he posted an online poll for his 210 million followers on the proposition, America should liberate the people of Britain from its tyrannical government. Asked about Musk's comments during a question session at a hospital near London, Starmer criticized those that are spreading lies and misinformation as far and as wide as possible, particularly opposition conservative politicians in Britain who have echoed some of Musk's claims. Musk often posts on X about the UK, retweeting criticism of Starmer and the hashtag two-tier Keir, shorthand for an unsubstantiated claim that Britain has two-tier policing, with far-right protesters treated more harshly than pro-Palestinian or Black Lives Matter demonstrators. During summer anti-immigrant violence across the UK, he tweeted that civil war is inevitable. Recently, Musk has focused on child abuse, particularly a series of cases that rocked northern England towns in which groups of men, largely from Pakistani backgrounds, were tried for grooming and abusing dozens of girls. The cases have been used by far-right activists to link child abuse to immigration and to accuse politicians of covering up the grooming gangs out of a fear of appearing racist. Pause. What these men did and might still be doing, I don't know, is disgusting and should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Having said that, taking such an instance and painting an entire race, ethnicity, religious group, whatever, as such because of a few bad apples is horrible. And imagine if we did that to white people. We got a lot of skeletons in our closet. Just saying. And back. Musk has also accused Starmer of failing to bring perpetrators to justice when he was England's Director of Public Prosecutions between 2008 and 2013. Starmer defended his record as chief prosecutor, saying he had reopened closed cases and changed the whole prosecution approach to child exploitation. He also condemned language used by Musk about Jess Phillips, a government minister responsible for combating violence against women and girls. Musk called Phillips a grape G-side apologist and said she deserved to be in prison. Open quote, when the poison of the far right leads to serious threats to Jess Phillips and others, that in my book, a line has been crossed. I enjoy the cut and thrust of politics, the robust debate that we must have, but that's got to be based on facts and truth, not on lies, end quote. That was from Starmer. I'm going to skip a little ahead. Musk's incendiary interventions are a growing worry for governments elsewhere in Europe too. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, another target of the ex-owner's ire, said he is staying cool over personal comments made by Musk, but finds it worrying that the US billionaire makes the effort to get involved in Germany's election by endorsing the far-right Alternative for Germany party. Starmer said the main issue was not Musk's posts on X, but what are politicians here doing to stand up for our democracy? He said he was concerned about conservative politicians in Britain so desperate for attention they are amplifying what the far right is saying. Once we lose the anchor that truth matters, then we are on a very slippery slope. Again, you can look this up. It's from apnews.com, and the article is titled UK Leader Starmer Slams Lies and Misinformation After Attacks from Elon Musk.